Welcome to Photrade. Share, protect, get paid. This overview video will help you get started on Photrade. Once you log in, the first screen you'll be brought to is your user dashboard. This page shows you your photos, so your most recent uploads, the latest photos from your contacts, statistics on your most recently viewed photos, as well as the amount of money you've made. The first time you log in, you'll want to go to your profile to set up your profile. Your profile is publicly viewable. You click on Edit Profile and you can change your user picture, enter your website information, information about yourself, as well as your interests. Once you've got your profile set up, you'll want to log into your preferences. Your preferences will be the settings that are standardly applied to your entire Photrade account. Once you get into the Preferences tab, the first thing you'll be able to update is your personal information, so you can change your password or your other personal information here. The Protection tab allows you to set a photo privacy list, which means that images that are marked private will only be viewable by the people whose email addresses you've entered, and you can set a watermark. So in my case, I can set a custom watermark with the text that I specify here, and then I can drag and drop the watermark using this arrow to specify where on the photo I want the watermark to be applied. The next thing I can do is set my advertising on or off. Photrade shares the advertising revenue with the users who generate it, so by leaving advertising revenue on, you'll be earning money for every photo that's viewed anywhere on the internet. For notifications, you can set how often you want to be updated when things are happening on Photrade. And finally, price settings allow you to manage the prices that you're selling your Photrade photos at. You can set a set percentage markup, so I'm going to set a 500% markup, and that'll calculate a markup of 500% on top of the base price. So in the case of a 10 by 10, a base price is $5.25, so I'll be selling it for 5 times that, which is $31.50. You can also disable selling of any prints by clicking the disable buttons here. And you can individually manage any of the prices. So specifically, you'll want to scroll to the bottom and take a look at your digital licenses. Since the base prices on these are so low, you'll want to manage these prices individually to make sure that you're selling your digital rights for a price that you're comfortable with. Then you can save your prices and you're ready to start uploading. So once your prices have been saved, you'll want to scroll to the top. So my prices have been saved, and I'm going to click on the Upload Photos button. There are 2 ways that I can upload photos. I can upload from my Flickr accounts or directly from my computer. To upload from Flickr, you'll actually have to use the Flickr downloader to download your photos onto your computer, and then you can use this uploader to upload them back. So in this case, I'm going to use the Photrade uploader, and I'm going to select a photo to upload. I've selected my photo and the uploader shows me the progress in uploading. Once my photo is uploaded, I'm going to go and manage my photos. So I select Manage Photos. In Manage Photos, I have a workspace up here that I can use to edit multiple photos. So I'm going to select 2 of my photos and bring those into the photo editing space. From here, I can edit the title, description, or tags of the photos, or I could delete them. I can change the permissions, so I could add these to my privacy list, or I can custom watermark them, so I may want to custom watermark these grease. I can add tags, I can add them to a gallery, so I have a number of galleries already set up, or I could create a new gallery. I could send them to an email or blog, or I can individually manage the pricing. So Photrade allows you to manage all of your permissions and privacy settings at an individual photo level, a group photo level, or for your entire portfolio. The other thing that you can do at Photrade is manage your photos into galleries. Galleries are groups of photos that are displayed together and generally have a common theme. So in this case, I have a gallery called Bloomington Startup Weekend. To create a gallery, I would just click on here, and at the bottom I have the option to create a new gallery. And once I've made that choice, I'll drag and drop the photos from the bottom into the workspace. Be sure to save changes once you've created your new gallery. Now that you're set with all of this, you're ready to start browsing on Photrade. You can browse through popular photos or recent uploads. So if I click on Browse, I can see popular photos, recent uploads, and Photrade gives me a number of options for interacting with other Photraders. When I click on a photo, I can see who the Photrader is who created this photo. I can comment on the photo at the bottom. I can add them as a contact, or I could send them a message. I could also flag the photo as offensive, share the photo, or add tags. This is a quick overview to what you need to get started on Photrade. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please use the Contact Us form and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you and happy Photrading!